Good morning everybody, and welcome to what should be the first of many videos on my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be trying out the camping rig. We're going to be doing some hiking and then camping up in the eastern part of Pennsylvania, specifically in the Tuscarora State Forest. And then the next day we're going to be going out to the Poconos. This is going to be the first time I'm testing out the car. I'll be leaving on a year-long road trip across the country, sleeping out of the back of my 4Runner, doing some camping and hiking trips, and hopefully this really works. But if it doesn't, at least I'll know what to change. First, we gotta pack the car up and take the dog for a walk. Road trip starts with a cappuccino. Always gotta have your top of the trail for a second. Good girl. Just made it to Tuscarora National Forest. We're gonna hike the Flat Rock Trail. Should be a good time. Took us about 3-ish hours from Washington, D.C. Not too bad, but it's about 4.5 miles. I'll throw up the all trails and hopefully we'll get some good views. As you can tell, it's pretty foggy out. It's also starting to rain a little bit, but overall, it's been pretty good. I'd say the last half mile or so was basically straight uphill. I'm out of breath. Ashley, the marathon runner, is not out of breath. Got about a mile left. We'll see you at the top. Looks like we're coming up on the final approach here to an absolutely magnificent view. Truly, truly beautiful.
100% visibility.
Everybody says that the trail is kind of hard, but at the end it's worth it.
Hey. Well done.
And I can definitely confirm. First trail together. Back at the car, flew the drone around a little bit, fed Lola. I thought the trail went pretty well. Ash, what are your thoughts?
I thought it was good. It was kind of rocky. I didn't love the terrain, but I just kept thinking about the fact that Dithy read a comment that some woman's 8-year-old son rocked it. So mentally I knew I had to carry on.
So we just pulled up to our campsite. It is in the absolute middle of nowhere, surrounded by woods. Ash said it looks like something straight out of a horror movie. We're gonna set up camp, make dinner, and hopefully go to bed before it gets pitch black out.
Hopefully survive.
And hopefully survive. Good morning, everybody. It's about 9:30 in the morning. As you probably saw last night, we didn't show you much of dinner. It got pretty dark, pretty cold, and pretty rainy real quick. First time using the camp stove, and there were some issues there, like forgetting to bring any kind of cooking utensil, which made it kind of tough. But overall, made a nice little taco bowl for dinner. Finished up the season of Ted Lasso, which I really recommend, and went to bed. Slept pretty poorly, all things considered. It was the first time, and Lola wasn't enjoying it too much. Kind of took over more space, and that made it tough. But we got through the night, got a good few hours of sleep. We're gonna make some coffee, hopefully, and then get out of here and head out to the Poconos for part 2 of this adventure. So quick change of plans after finding a tick on Ash and doing a little microsurgery. We're just gonna stick to canned coffee, canned kombucha, and get out of here. We got an early check-in at our place in the Poconos. Should be there in about 2.5 hours and be meeting up with some friends. Alright everybody, we made it to the Poconos. We got some people outside on the dock, we got the dogs running around. Anne-Marie, enjoying the view. Just gonna enjoy ourselves and relax.
What's for dinner?
Good morning, everybody. It's a little bit before 8 a.m. and today is our last day in the Poconos. This morning we're going to hopefully catch some fish. Yesterday Brian caught a small largemouth bass, which was pretty fun. The weather hasn't been too good. It's been kind of rainy and cold. After the workday, we're just going to pack up and take off. It's about a 4.5 hour drive back to DC. If you enjoyed this content, please like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. I am going to be making a review video of my camping setup from the Tuscarora State Forest earlier, and hopefully some more gear reviews too. Really excited to set out on my road trip. I feel like this was a great kind of first attempt at sleeping out of the car and seeing how things go. Definitely learned a lot that I'll be using in my future trips. Hope everyone had fun with this, and I'll see you next time. Oh, God. Hey, everybody, we're on the way out. Apologize for any road noise that's coming in. But the last tradition that I do is every time I stop to fill up gas, I get some dollar scratch-offs. Hopefully, we get a good winner or two. We got Ash in the car, and we got Cam in the car this time. So we're going to scratch them off, and hopefully we get lucky. Didn't win the scratch off this time, but it will happen on video once. We got about 2 hours left before we make it back to DC. Gonna end the night here and end the video here. Hope you enjoyed it.
Ta-ta.